Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mr. English Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. Hello, Emily. How are you today?
Hi, Paul. I'm doing great, thank you. How about you? Are you having a good day?
Yes, I am. The sun is shining, and we are here to learn English together. That always makes my day better.
Me too. You know, Paul, today we have a super fun and helpful episode for all our listeners. We are going to talk about a very common situation. It's about the first day at work.
Oh, that's a great topic, Emily. The first day at a new job can be exciting, but also a little bit scary, right?
Exactly. It's normal to feel a mix of emotions. So today we have a short dialogue about a first day at work. We will listen to it, then we can talk about it. We can share some tips and maybe even some funny stories.
Sounds perfect. Before we start, a quick reminder to all our amazing listeners. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Mr. English Channel if you haven't already. It helps us a lot to make more episodes for you.
Yes, please do. We love having you here. Okay, Paul, are you ready to listen to our dialogue?
I'm ready. Let's hear it.
Hi, you must be Michael. Welcome.
Hi, yes, I'm Michael. It's my first day.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Anna. I'll help you today.
Nice to meet you too, Anna. Thank you.
No problem. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. A little nervous, but excited.
That's normal. Don't worry. It's easy here.
I hope so. Where do I start?
First, let's go to your desk. I'll show you.
Okay, great.
Here's your computer. Can you turn it on?
Yes, I can. Like this?
Yes, perfect. Do you have any questions?
Not yet, but maybe later.
Of course. Just ask me, or anyone.
Everyone is very kind.
We try. We want you to feel good here.
I do. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Let's start with this.
That was a nice dialogue. Very clear and friendly.
Yes, I liked it too. Michael is new, and Anna is very helpful. What was your first thought, Paul, after hearing that?
My first thought was how important it is to have someone like Anna on your first day, someone who is kind and welcoming. Do you remember your first day at a new job, Emily? Was it like this?
Oh, absolutely. I remember my very first job. I was so nervous, just like Michael. My hands were a little shaky.
Oh, wow.
But I had a person who showed me around, just like Anna. It makes a big difference, doesn't it? If someone is friendly, it helps you feel more comfortable.
Yes, totally. When Michael says, "I'm good, thanks," a little nervous but excited, that's so real. Everyone feels that.
Right? It's like when you go to a new school or even start a new hobby. You're excited for the new thing, but also a little unsure.
Exactly. And Anna's response, "That's normal. Don't worry. It's easy here," is perfect. It's important to tell new people that it's okay to feel nervous. It helps them relax.
Yes, it does. I remember once, on my first day at a new place, I was so nervous that I forgot my own name when someone asked me.
Oh no, Emily. That's a good one. It happens. It shows how much pressure we sometimes put on ourselves. But then when someone says, "It's easy here," or "Don't worry," it really helps.
Yes, it really does. And then Michael asks, "Where do I start?" That's a very common question, right? On your first day, you don't know anything. You need someone to guide you.
Yes, and Anna immediately says, First, let's go to your desk. I'll show you. This is practical help, not just talking but showing. Like when you teach someone to ride a bicycle, you don't just say, pedal. You show them how to move their feet.
That's a great example, Paul. Practical help is so important. And then she asks, "Can you turn it on?" This is a simple question, but it checks if Michael knows basic things. It's good to ask simple questions first. It makes sure the new person feels capable.
Yes, and Michael answers, yes, I can. Like this? He's trying. And Anna says, yes, perfect. Positive feedback is so important, isn't it? It builds confidence. Imagine if she just said, no, wrong. That would make him feel bad.
Oh, definitely. Positive reinforcement is key. It helps people learn faster and feel good about themselves. And then Anna asks, "Do you have any questions?" This is a crucial moment. Sometimes new people are shy to ask questions.
Yes, and Michael says, not yet, but maybe later, which is also very common. Sometimes you don't know what to ask because everything is new. But it's good that Anna says, of course, just ask me, or anyone. That tells Michael it's okay to ask, even later. It creates a friendly atmosphere.
Yes, exactly. It shows that the team is open and supportive. And then Michael says, "Everyone is very kind." This is a wonderful thing to hear on your first day. It means he feels welcome.
Wow, that's the best compliment, isn't it? When a new person feels that way, it means the team is doing a good job. And Anna's reply, "We try, we want you to feel good here," shows their good intentions. They want a good work environment.
Yes, a good work environment is so important for everyone, especially for new people. It makes them want to stay and do good work. And Michael says, "I do. Thank you for your help." He feels grateful. It's a very polite conversation.
Yes, very polite and positive. And then Anna ends with, "You're welcome. Let's start with this." She guides him to the next step. It's a very smooth transition from welcoming to starting the actual work.
So, Paul, based on this dialogue, what are some key tips we can give our listeners for their first day at work?
Great question, Emily. My first tip is be on time, or even a little early. It shows you are ready and excited. What do you think?
Yes, Paul, that's a fantastic tip. Punctuality is very important. My second tip is listen carefully. When people are explaining things, try to remember them.
That's a good one, Emily.
If you don't understand, it's okay to ask a simple question, like, "Can you say that again, please?" Or, "Could you show me?"
My next tip is be friendly and smile. A smile can open many doors. Say hi to people you meet. Like Anna in the dialogue. She said hi and welcome.
Yes, a smile makes a big difference. My fourth tip is ask questions. Like Michael, he asked, "Where do I start?" It's much better to ask than to guess and make a mistake. Remember, no question is a silly question on your first day.
True, Emily. And my last tip for the first day is be open to learning. Every new job has new things to learn. Don't be afraid if you don't know everything. It's your first day, so it's normal to learn.
Perfect tips, Paul. And I would add one more. Bring a small notebook and a pen. You can write down important names, tasks, or instructions. It shows you are organized and serious about learning.
Oh, that's a really practical tip, Emily. I always do that. It helps you remember things, especially when there's a lot of new information.
You know, Paul, we talked about how nervous we can be. Do you have any funny or interesting stories from your first day at a job or even a new class?
Oh, I do, Emily. I remember my very first job. I was working in a small store. On my first day, my boss asked me to face the shelves. I had no idea what that meant. I just stood there looking confused.
Oh no, what did you do? Did you ask?
Yes, I finally said, "Excuse me, what does face the shelves mean? My boss smiled and explained that it means to pull all the products to the front of the shelf, so they look neat and full. It was a simple thing, but I was too shy to ask at first.
That's a great example of asking for help. I remember my first day as a waitress. I was so excited to take orders, and a customer asked for decaf coffee, and I didn't know what decaf meant. I just said, "Oh, we have coffee."
That's funny, Emily. What happened next? Did the customer explain?
Yes, she was very kind. She said, "No caffeine, please." And I said, "Ah, of course." I learned a new word that day. It shows that people are usually understanding when you are new.
Definitely. It's a good reminder that everyone was new once, even the boss. So don't be afraid to make small mistakes or ask simple questions. It's part of the learning process.
Let's go back to our dialogue one more time. I want our listeners to pay attention to the tone of voice used by Anna and Michael.
Good idea, Emily. The tone makes a big difference in how we understand the words.
Yes. Listen to how Anna sounds warm and welcoming, and how Michael sounds a little hesitant at first, but then more confident.
Hi, you must be Michael. Welcome.
Hi, yes, I'm Michael. It's my first day.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Anna. I'll help you today.
Nice to meet you too, Anna. Thank you.
No problem. How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. A little nervous, but excited.
That's normal. Don't worry. It's easy here.
I hope so. Where do I start?
First, let's go to your desk. I'll show you.
Okay, great.
Here's your computer. Can you turn it on?
Yes, I can. Like this?
Yes, perfect. Do you have any questions?
Not yet, but maybe later.
Of course. Just ask me, or anyone.
Everyone is very kind.
We try. We want you to feel good here.
I do. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Let's start with this.
Wow. Hearing it again, I really notice how Anna uses short, encouraging phrases like, "No problem," or "That's normal," or "Yes, perfect." These are small but powerful words.
Yes, Paul, they're very positive. And Michael's short answers also show his feelings. Okay, great. Yes, I can. Not yet. He's processing all the new information.
Exactly. It's a natural conversation, not too many long sentences, which makes it easy to understand for our A1 level listeners.
That's right. Remember, when you are speaking English, especially at the beginning, it's okay to use short, clear sentences. You don't need to speak perfectly or use complex grammar right away. The goal is to communicate.
So, Emily, if our listeners are feeling nervous about a first day, maybe a first day at a new English class, what would you tell them?
I would tell them, you are not alone. Everyone feels nervous. But remember, it's a chance to learn and grow. Be brave, be kind, and be open to new experiences. And don't forget to use the phrases we learned today.
That's wonderful advice. And remember, learning English is a journey. Every conversation, every new word, every lesson helps you grow. Don't be afraid to try, even if you make mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning.
Yes. Think of Michael in our dialogue. He was nervous, but he asked questions. He tried, and he listened. And at the end, he felt good. You can do it too.
Well, That's all the time we have for today's episode of Mr. English Channel.
Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you learned some new phrases and felt more confident about English.
Yes, thank you for listening. Before you go, remember to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with your friends who are also learning English.
And please leave a comment below. Tell us, what was your first day at work like, or at a new school? Did you feel nervous? What helped you? We love reading your stories.
We do. Your comments help us to create more content that you love. So, from Emily and Paul, thank you for being with us today.
See you next time on Mr. English Channel. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone. Keep practicing your English. You're doing great.